Across the world today, as I speak, millions of children are going hungry and missing out on an education. These children are caught in a trap. They may have to go out to work, often in hazardous conditions, or beg on dangerous streets in order to get just enough food to feed them and their families, if they are lucky. Their lives are consumed with poverty, hard work, and the dream of a meal at the end of the day. With so much time taken up with trying to feed themselves, there is simply no time or energy left for attending school. Without education, they face the same limited choices that their parents faced and miss out on the opportunity to create a better future for themselves, their families, and the wider community. That's why today's milestone and the work of Mary's Meals is so important to communities across the globe. I would like to pass on my congratulations, thanks and admiration to Mary's Meals on feeding 1 million children every day in schools. It costs just £12.20 to feed a child with Mary's Meals for a whole school year. The nutritious daily meal brings chronically hungry children into the classroom where they can receive an education that can help them escape poverty in the future. The drive and ambition of staff, volunteers and benefactors at Mary's Meals is simply astounding. It is testament to the hard work of the volunteers, partners and fundraisers in both Scotland and across the rest of the world who make Mary's Meals happen. Mary's Meals is an example of a Scottish charity being driven with purpose and ambition to make a lasting difference in developing nations. The Scottish Government is proud to support this great work. Our involvement with Mary's Meals began long before I was in post and even before we had an international development fund. My colleague Mike Russell, MSP, on his return from Malawi told me great things about the wonderful work of Mary's Meals. As well as myself, I know my predecessor and the former First Minister Alex Salmond and Lord McConnell and current First Minister Nicola Sturgeon have all been touched by the stories they've heard from Mary's Meals at fundraisers and events over the years. I wish Magnus and the team at Mary's Meals all the best for their future work, and I look forward to following the next chapter in their incredible journey. Well done to all.